Great, man. Great to start. Okay, fine. So before start the session, so let us fix a result. Let us fix our agenda games, please. Please. So this course is artificial intelligence AI powered on DevOps with AWS. DevOps with what? AWS. So actually this course is DevOps with AWS, but with with AI. With AI, yes, please. That is what exactly this course. So we are focused on DevOps with AWS, but while doing AI, while doing DevOps with AWS, how we gonna be taking help of AI, how we can able to make it speed, how exactly make it is innovation, how we can able to troubleshoot error resolution, how troubleshoot our issues with AI. So how we can able to simplifying our installation process, how we are simplifying our DevOps process and AWS, we are gonna be. That is what exactly. So this course is purely for DevOps with AWS, but AI implementation, AI powered on DevOps with AWS, please. So we can call as what DevOps with DevOps with DevOps with AWS with AI, artificial intelligence, please. Clear. This is we can call like this also. But what are the duration, yes, please? In this duration, we covered with what? So DevOps with AWS, totally how many courses we covering? Two courses, please. DevOps with AWS and AWS administration will be covered. So on top of with AI, on top of with what? AI, AI, AI troubleshoot, AI error resolution, how exactly we can simplify this. Okay, these two courses. Total duration of this course. Duration of this course is 4 months. Total duration of this course is 4 months. Yes, please. 4 months. In this 4 months of duration, okay. If you want to join in this course, which are all the prerequisitions? Yeah, anybody can join, yes, please. Anybody can join. Anybody can join. There is no restrictions, guys, please. No restrictions to join in this course. Anybody can join. Any graduate is can and any postgraduate can join in this course. And and Linux administrators, DB administrator, developer, testers, anybody can join. And any non-IT student, any chemical background, electrical background, any non-IT or IT employees can also join in this course. But if you join in this course, which are all the benefits? Which are all the benefits, guys, please? Which are all the benefits if you join in this course? Daily class recordings. Daily class recordings we can able to get in daily basis. And daily class notes, materials, resume preparation, interview question and answers. Interview question and answers I'm gonna be providing. Okay, clear. So regarding timings, regarding timings, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. The classes are Monday to Saturday. Monday to Saturday. This is our admin number. This is our admin number 9297 This is our admin number. Yes, we can. This is our admin number. Guys, please. Clear. Perfect. So any questions, please, up to this point? If you have any question, you can unmute, you can talk to me. All of you. It is Naveen, Rashid, Vinay. Yeah, it's cleared. So what is this course exactly? What we are duration and what are the prerequisitions and what are the benefits, timings, and we understood very clearly. Fine. But before start the session, let it be introduce myself, please. Let it be introduce myself. My name is Maha. My name is Maha. I have totally 15 years out of IT experience. My career starts as a Java developer. Then I turn as a DevOps engineer. From last 5 years onwards, I'm working as a senior DevOps engineer. It includes AWS and Azure also. That is what exactly my profile. That is an exactly my profile. Yes, please. That is an exactly my profile. Got it. But before starting, and what exactly we are gonna, and which are all the models, we are covering in this. So let it be describe, let it be open our syllabus, and let it be explain this first. Okay, we can able to clarity. So it is a completely DevOps with AWS, with the AI, with artificial intelligence. Okay, so we have already discussed course duration, timings, and recordings. Yes. Okay. So totally it is around. What are the first model we'll discuss, guys, please? In the first model, so introduction way, what are the fundamentals of software lifecycle? What is an SDLC? What are the, for example, if you want to do business in internet, like for website, which are all the requirements and what are the process we should understand? What are the roles? We should understand what are the rules and regulations and roles and responsibilities of DevOps in SDLC process. Okay, we should understand what is an application, what is an SDLC, how exactly we can able to implement with the help of how exactly we can able to implement application by using SDLC, and then what is the roles and responsibilities of DevOps in SDLC. So what is a deep diving into the principles? What are the core principles of DevOps, please? We're going to be understand, please. Okay. Then, so what is an exactly understanding business perspective, developer perspective, and tester perspective? We should understand because of, DevOps means what? Development plus operation, the combination of all together. That's what we should understand business perspective also, developer perspective, tester perspective, and operation perspective. Then only we can able to implement our DevOps processes. The complete picture we should understand. That's what I'm gonna be briefing before starts. Okay. Then which are all the tools? So what is the DevOps automation tools? What are the tools? What are the technology category collaboration? So, but with help of using ChatGPT, we can explore more about SDLC and development pipeline. So the introductory way, okay, but not implementation, just to be introductory way. Then go for next model. We're gonna be starts with what? Linux plus shell script with AI automation. So we're gonna be learning after introductory way, understanding DevOps, what is DevOps, what is SDLC, what is automation, what is a project prospective. After understanding all together, we're gonna be start Linux basics and shell script and with AI automation. So we are gonna be understand what is an operating system, types of operating system, and what is the Linux operating system. So by using all Linux basics, we're gonna be understand all the Linux basics with shell script. And what are the file system, directory permission, groups, users and groups administration. We're gonna be learning as push. Okay. Then we're gonna be start shell scripting, and shell scripting variables and shell operators, input or arguments, string comparison, arithmetic operator, file, if loop. Understand the basics. We should understand all the basics, and we're trying to start writing a scripts for automation, for automating of configurations, please. But while writing a scripts for automation of service, we are gonna be taking a chat GTP. By using chat GTP, how to write a scripts and assignments, assistance of exploration, lot of things we're gonna be, guys, please. And what is a virtualization? Virtualization of servers, types of virtualization servers, desktop virtualization we should understand. Application virtualization also we should understand. Types of servers also. Apache server, web server, Tomcat server, application server, Java server. We're gonna be understand. So second model, after completion of second model, then we're gonna be start with what? Cloud. Then we're gonna be start with what? AWS administration. Not only AWS, AWS administration, we're going to be discussing with AI and cloud automation. With the AI and cloud automation. With the calling as what? Cloud automation with AI also. Okay, but in this, we're going to be learning EC2, Elastic Compute Cloud. And which are all the services? These are all the services like how to create a server, how to handle the volume in the sense of a hard disk, what is a load balancer, types of load balancers, okay, types of load balancer, volumes, snapshot. So we are going to be discussing with the CLI, working with CLI, using ChatGTP, how to create a EC2 with CLI also. And we can able to troubleshoot scenario with ChatGTP also. And elastic file system, we're going to be learning elastic file system. Load balancer basics and types of load balancers. And the monitoring solutions and metrics. What is the metric? Auto scale. And Route 53 means DNS and EKS, Elastic Kubernetes Services. And by using ChatGTP, how to set up EKS. Okay. We are going to be learning and compute model means server level model. Then we're going to be discussing about networking. VPC, Virtual Private Cloud, VPC. VPC. We're going to be learning VPC. So what are the basics? Directly we can able to start VPC? No, we should understand basics. What is a VPC basic, networking basics? What is internet gateway, routing table, security group, ACL network, firewall, availability zones, public IP, private IP. What is an ad? And we are understanding lot of things basics. Then only we're gonna be then only we're gonna be creating a network in AWS. After understanding hybrid, what is a hybrid cloud? If it is a two different networks in different cloud or different environment like virtual environment, physical environment, how exactly we can able to establish communication, your cloud network to the on-premises network by that is we calling as what hybrid cloud AWS. This is a very important topic we are going to be discussing. Then we're going to be whatever we are implementing graphically, the same thing which we are going to be implementing with the cloud formation also. File format. Writing scripts means templates. But so this templates writing is very difficult. So writing scripts, it is very difficult. We can automate this process with the AI, artificial intelligence, with take a help of. We can reduce the time to create a scripts, templates. And by that executing, then we can able to create our infrastructure and AWS very easily. Okay. So ChatGTP is not only for cloud formation, we can use for CLI. And if any issues, then we can troubleshoot. If any problem and how to identify the problem, how to rectify the problem by using ChatGTP scenarios also. ChatGPT, with help of ChatGPT, we can troubleshoot, we can resolve the fixing issues as soon as possible. We can able to save the time. Same with storage, we're gonna be discussing. Storage means what? Simple storage service. Simple storage service, guys, please. In this storage, in the services. So how we can handle external storage, like, files, like images, videos, audios, external storage. What is the buckets? Storage classes, life cycle objects, permissions, versions, and a lot of things. And CLI and command line. Also, we're gonna be learn. And types of storages, Glacier. What is IAM, user management? How to create users? How to create a groups, roles, policies? And we're understanding with this ChatGPT also, with the help of CLI also. So this is an exactly after this point. So compute model we're discussing, networking model and storage model, then a user model, and as well as relational database services also, DynamoDB, like how to create database with MySQL, Oracle kind of databases. A lot of features we're gonna be discussing and LST. And finally, we're gonna be discussing about Terraform model, 4 model. After completing of AWS CLI with GUI, with CloudFormation template, then we're gonna be automate with Terraform also. We're gonna be writing a Terraform is a cross cloud platform. By helping of Terraform, we can create infrastructure automatically in AWS, in Azure, in Google also. But while writing scripts, we required some automation is required. You need to take a help of ChatGPT. By using ChatGPT, we can generate a Terraform scripts and troubleshoot the errors while facing issues, please. Got it very clearly. So for example, let me show you. So how we gonna be writing CloudFormation templates? I'll show you. I'll show you. You can get an idea of it, please. It is a Kubernetes manifest file. Please wait. For example, let's say CloudFormation, please. In meanwhile, do you have any question? Please interrupt me and you can ask me also. Okay, please. This is a CloudFormation templates, please. This kind of CloudFormation template, we're gonna be writing. But while writing, how we can smoothen, we can able to, for example, this is what exactly piece of code. Okay, but we can take a help of AI here. So how to write the script? We can take a help of AI here. Okay, please, got it. So this is a template actually. Which template? JSON template, that CloudFormation template. But what about Terraform scripts? Terraform scripts. This is an exactly Terraform scripts. Yes, please. These are also Terraform scripts we're gonna be writing. Okay, so how to write, how to execute. I will show you. But just I want to show you to clarify this. But yeah, got it. What is a Terraform? Terraform is a cross cloud platform. By using Terraform, we can able to automate our cloud infrastructure. Then we're gonna be start configuration management. So what is the configuration management? What's up? What is the configuration management? By using Ansible, we can automate our hundreds of services. So first we should understand Ansible. What is Ansible? Why we are using Ansible? How to write YAML files? How to set up a Ansible setup with ChatGPT? Ansible process. What is Ansible flow? And then so how to inventories, Ansible inventories, how to write a playbook with. So I want to show you playbook. Am I right? Please wait. Let me show you playbook. We're gonna be writing this kind of playbooks, guys. Please. Okay, we're writing this kind of scripts, AML format, but with help of ChatGPT. With help of GPT. Clear. And these are all the models in Ansible. And each and every concept we have to discuss. That's what Ansible itself we're gonna be spending 1 month, and the configuration management itself 1 month we're gonna be discussing. The next model, containerization model, means what in this? Docker we're gonna be learning, and Kubernetes also. In Docker, okay, what is a Docker? Working with the Docker, how to create Docker containers and Docker file, Docker compose, Docker image, Docker volume, CPU, memory, networking. We're understanding these are all things. And once if it is understand Docker, then we're gonna be starts with that Kubernetes. Then we're gonna be starts with what? Kubernetes. In Kubernetes, these are all understanding by using Kubernetes, how to deploy applications, and we're gonna be take a help of EKS setup with that how exactly, and moreover with we are gonna be writing a YAML format like manifest files with help of generated AI we are gonna be using for writing a manifest files here. And then continuous integration, seventh model is what? Continuous integration, continuous delivery. This model we're going to be discussing. In this, first we're going to be start with what? Git. So Git and complex Git flow we're going to be working. We are going to be understand with help of ChatGPT. So in Git, these many services, these many topics we're going to be discussing. I can't name it. Please go through this. I will upload this. I will share this course content. Please go through this. These are all the configuration, check-in, check-out, versioning, and stage area, build buffer area, remote and local repository, branching, release branching strategy, match, stash, fast forwarding, cherry pick. And these are all the things we're going to be discussing as please. Then Maven, after completion of Git, then we started with what? Maven in CI/CD. Then we'll do one small project also. And then we're going to be start with Jenkins. Understanding Jenkins and each and every component, plugins, and continuous integration with testing, managing plugins, and master node configurations, how to integrate with JFrog, how to integrate SonarQube, how to implement CI/CD pipeline with a big project. By understanding this, all the covered, we'll do one projects. We'll do projects also. With interview question preparation also, please. We are implementing. So projects on AWS, in the course itself, not separately. These projects are implemented in the model wise itself, which are all the model we discussed the same way. By end of each and every model, we will implement projects. For example, auto scaling project and networking concept. These two projects which we are implementing on AWS. And implementing one real-time use case on Ansible, real-time use case on Docker and Kubernetes. And by building and implementing end-to-end project by using all the tools which we are understanding, all the tools with the DevOps tools and within a cloud itself. And using AI notation and auto-generated projects also, and with the documentation reports how to generate, we're going to be discussing. Then when we go for preparation of interview, resume preparation, optimizing your tips we are providing for how we can able to getting interview and how to some tips I'm gonna be giving you. Got it very clearly. This is what exactly the course syllabus. Clear? Any questions, please? Do you have any questions up to this point? Naveen, Rishi, Vinay. You can unmute, you can talk to me, please. Is it clear? So do you want me to share this content in the chat box? Can you able to download? You can able to download. Yeah, I'm gonna be share, please. I will upload in the chat box. Please, you can able to download, please. Ramakrishna, you join Ramakrishna. Yeah, yeah, got it very clear, all of you. Please check it once whether you have received this course content in the chat box. Clear, all of you, please. Understood. Fine. By end, we'll do this kind of projects. By end, we're gonna be discussing about this kind of projects. Okay. So while implementing DevOps, these are all the tools: Git, GitHub, Maven, Jenkins, JFrog, SonarQube, Ansible, AWS, Docker, Kubernetes, ELK, Elastic, Logstash, Kibana, and Terraform. These are all the tools we are gonna be implementing our DevOps process on AWS with help of AI. With help of AI. Okay, fine. But we have to discuss about first before starting. What is DevOps first? What is AWS? We should understand. Then let us, as per our syllabus. So we have to introductory way. What is software development lifecycle? Also, we're gonna be discussed. Please. What is SDLC? SDLC and SDLC phases. Then we should understand project requirement and how we can explore more about the project requirement application. And what is the role? We should understand role. Okay. What are the core principles and what are the business perspective? We should understand. So we are gonna be discussing about these are all the things first. Clear. We're gonna be starts with that. Okay, but maybe after understanding DevOps, after understanding AWS, what are the major relation between AWS versus DevOps? Also, we understand. Clear. So this is what exactly we're gonna be discussing by tomorrow's session. Tomorrow we're gonna be starts with what? Tomorrow we are gonna be introductory way. But how we are doing with the AI also. Slowly we are migrating into the AI also. Okay, so first we should understand the basics and fundamentals, and slowly we are going to the implementation part. Then with while implementation, how we are using AI with our job, daily routine job, we are going to be slowly we are updating. So that's what exactly we're going to be start from tomorrow. Okay. So we're gonna be start tomorrow. What is DevOps? What is DevOps? We're gonna be understand what is SDLC and introductory why we are what is a role DevOps role in our SDLC. So what is the DevOps process? In this, how many stages we have? Which are all the stages we have? And in each and every stage, what are the roles and responsibilities? So we should understand first SDLC and software requirement, then explore understanding of roles and responsibilities, DevOps core principles, and prospectives. And we covering by tomorrow's session, guys, please. Okay, not for today. So this is what exactly our flow. Got it? That's it, guys, please. So any questions, please, for today? So nothing to today, just to only let us introductory only. So tomorrow onwards we start it. Tomorrow we're gonna be starts with what? Introduction of DevOps, please. That is exactly. Tomorrow class is the first class. First demo, first class one. Okay. So just we are interacting with each other. That is one session for today. Yeah. Yeah. Any questions, please?
Sir, it would be 4 month means almost 100 hours total, right?
Can you repeat 4 months plus?
Four
Repeat.
month means almost 100 hour nearby.
Actually, no, it is a huge syllabus. If you see, look at here, what I'm showing you, each and every class is a practical implement, not a theoretical. And our model, how to exactly first understand theoretical, understand diagrammatically, and writing a flow of steps, maybe theoretical steps or commands or whatever. Then same thing we need to implement. This is a flow, okay? But in these models, how many models total is around 8 models. Okay, it is very less duration of 4 months, but it will take maybe plus or minus 2 weeks of time. We need to bear with me. That is true. But this 4 months is not sufficient. But we need to bear with one more, maybe plus or 2 weeks. Yeah. Very. But less than 4 months, not possible.
Okay, so sir, in these, suppose it is almost 100 hours. So how many hours we can consider for chat GPT in this?
No, everywhere, for example, we'll implement as before what exactly. So we're implementing ChatGDP is not a separate and AWS is not a separate. Altogether it is included. Okay. For example, let's say we're trying to implement a Kubernetes setup. Okay. But previously with help of Google, with help of our own documents we're using. But the Kubernetes implementing on AWS only. Kubernetes is a DevOps tool. But where we're implementing in AWS. But while implementing, how smoothen that, how simplifying that, instead of spending 4 hours or 3 hours, we can make it as in within 10 minutes. That will be helping of you saving your time, and we can optimizing your thing that by AI, artificial intelligence. Everywhere you're using AI. Okay, throughout the course we are using AI, but how many hours we can't is separated altogether everywhere. So previously, initially, DevOps AWS same, but how we can optimize the process, maybe document wise or steps, command wise, installation process wise, maybe pipeline script, how we can smoothen, how exactly we can able to reduce the time by using AI. That is what exactly the course. Okay, got it, Vinay.
Yes, sir.
We can't be separated. AI is not a separate course. AI is not a separate. Okay. Yeah, AI can't be replaced with DevOps. We have to understand somebody's thought about. Maybe this somebody is a beginners. They come to know they are assumption like that. Replacing AI with all the technology. No, it is not possible. Not at all. But so by using AI, what is an existing process of exactly be smoother? Maybe instead of spending 2 or 3 days, 1 week, we can spend 1 day is enough, either document wise or we can simplifying a PPT presentation, maybe some documentation of installation setup, maybe process, the same thing anywhere else, maybe troubleshoot, maybe some issues are there we are facing. Manually we did think about and the identification is a take time. But if you give the AI, they even give the solution. This maybe I am facing this issue. What are the causes? Maybe they give a scenario. Maybe this two ways you can identify that. You get assist me, then we can able to resolve issues as soon as possible. It's in this way AI will help us. Yeah. Vinay. Rishi, please. Vinay got it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Rishi, please. You have any questions for today? Nothing to discuss, just to want to directly, but nothing. Yes, any questions about course content, syllabus, and anything. But tomorrow we started our serious classes, Vinay and all. Oh. Rishi, please. Can meet? You can talk to me, please, Rishi. Rishi, please. Okay. Naveen, please. You can. Unmute, you can talk to me, Naveen. Please. Hey. Naveen, please. Price, please. Price. PRICE. Ramakrishna. You can unmute, you can talk to me, please. Okay. Don't worry. So we'll continue by tomorrow, all of you, please. Tomorrow, we're going to be starts what is DevOps, what is AWS, what is the relation between DevOps with AWS. And slowly we are starting introductorily, then migrating into the some basics and fundamentals of Linux. Slowly we are discussing about our codes. Yeah. Yeah. That's it, guys, please, for today. We'll be continued by tomorrow. Shall we?
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. We'll continue by tomorrow's session. Thank you.